Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Tim's Toy Box. Today we have a toy line that I haven't covered, at least not in detail, and that is Cops.
Cops and crooks sold separately with cap guns and caps.
We ordered this from eBay. We got it for right at $100. And I think we did pretty good. This is one of my favorite lines. I never had them as a kid. This guy's name is Turbo Two-Tone.
Boss and his gang of crooks were escaping in the Roadster.
And he is, of course, one of the crooks, as you can tell. Anybody in the 80s who had a haircut like this in a toy line was a bad guy. Or, you know, any kind of facial hair that looked anything other than regular. So this guy is a crook. He looks to be in pretty good shape. There is some yellowing on the white. Anytime you have white paint on these older toys, there's usually going to be yellowing. There is a way to get rid of that, and eventually I'm going to have to do a video on that. So not bad. This is Bulletproof. He is the leader of the cops team, which, hey, yeah, how's that for progress? In the 80s, we had a archetypal black detective who was the leader, or I believe he was the chief, of the cops crew. So there we go. He does have this kind of sus jacket going on. You know, if this was on one of the crooks, I would think maybe he was hiding a little salami. Anyway. This next guy is Rock Crusher, I believe. He is, of course, one of the crooks as well. I mean, he's dressed in prison garb, so he's not going to be one of your good guys. Really good figure, though. This arm is a little bit loose, so he's got that going for him. Get it? It's a sex joke, kids. Anyway, love the prison hat. It's like, or is this his hair? This is actually his hair. This guy is so dedicated to being in jail that he put prison stripes on his own hair. You gotta love the dedication. This one is Berserko. He's another one of the crooks. I don't know why I'm grabbing all the crooks first. He is got the most damage I've seen so far from this line, or from this lot that I got. Looks like this arm, and it actually, yeah, his hand is just completely missing. He also has a little bit of the yellowing problem on his pants because they're white pants. But yeah, Berserko.
Don't you want to hear my Berserko impression?
That was my producer's Berserko impression. And you know what? Hey, we'll run some Berserko from the actual show and see if it pans out.
Oh, good!
Wow.
I told you, Turbo, I got a plan! I'm tired of Uncle Big Boss telling me I'm a dope.
Let's see. Anyway, this is Sundown, I believe. He had a Western gimmick.
Learn this face! Sundown for the sheriff!
As you can tell by the chaps and whatnot. But this figure looks great. I mean, this, I'm really happy about how this lot came out. Like I said, I believe by the time we did taxes and everything, I think it ran me about $120. So, you know, these are going to cost at least $10 a pop usually, especially if they're in this good shape. This is a nice figure. Do we know who this is? I don't. Is this Nightstick? I'm not sure. This looks like a patrolman. He could double for T2 from Terminator 2. But he's in great shape. He's got his little holster belt. His waist is a little bit loose. I'm sure...
Highway.
Oh, my producer is telling me that this guy's name is Highway, which makes sense because he does look like a motorcycle patrolman.
But hot on the tail was Officer Highway on that cop cycle, and he wasn't letting this bunch of crooks get away.
He's in great shape. Like I said, his waist is a little bit loose, but I'm pretty sure I can fix him just the same way you fix G.I. Joe men. There's that screw. It's got to have the O-ring in it. Get the right size O-ring and tighten up those legs. And that goes for you too, ladies. Get the right size O-ring and tighten up those legs. I'm not sure who this guy is, but he's definitely a bad guy because look at that hair. I'm not sure what you call this. This is like a mohawk, but it's longer. And I know I'm, again, not the type of person that should talk crap about anybody's hair. the figure is in great shape. The waist is very tight. The joints are all tight. This guy, apparently my producer is telling me this guy's name is Bullet. I really like the way this figure looks, though. I don't think I've seen this paint combination with the orange and the brown and the gold. It looks really good on these like urban kind of psycho mercenary types. And that's all for the crooks. The rest of the guys, this guy I believe, and I'm not entirely sure who he is either. This is Nightstick. Does not have a nightstick with him, by the way. I do have some accessories. I'm not sure who they go to just yet, but we'll do some research and figure it out. Again, this is not a line that I had as a kid, so I didn't know all that much about it. I just know that they display really well. These are really great looking figures. This is one of my favorite lines from the, I believe it was late 80s, we're going to say, and nobody hold me to this, but I'm going to guess 1988. And I just got the thumbs up, so I was correct. Alright, this next guy, I believe his name is Taser, and he's got his little utility belt. Does have a smudge right here on the back. That might come off. It looks like some kind of just discoloration. Other than that, this figure looks great. Even the tips of the boots, not much paint wear at all. So again, this is just one of the most displayable 80s toys that you can possibly find, and it's still not all that unaffordable. They're not doing any comps movies or anything that I'm aware of. I mean, they might eventually, but you know, they haven't ruined it yet. So enjoy it. And by they, I mean people like Kevin Smith. They haven't given it to Kevin Smith or Seth Rogen, so they haven't. By the way, TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, enjoy it while you can. Seth Rogen's in charge of your reboot. This last guy is Bowser, and as you can tell by his padding, he had a dog that goes with. I'm not sure on the dog's name. My producer, if he was worth a damn, would tell me. Blitz was the dog's name, so I still have a producer that's almost worth a damn, so that's good. But another just great figure. These are all going to be prominently displayed. So let's see just how many we got. Again, we paid about $120, which is plus taxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we got 10 figures. Plus we got a few accessories. I'm not really gonna go too in depth on the accessories. We got 3, 4, 5 accessories. I'm not even gonna really look at them, but not bad. A little over what about $11 a figure, but they're in great shape except for the one Berserko that is broken. But hey, other than that, we're looking good, and we're really happy about having some cops for our collection. And that is it for this episode of Tim's Toy Box. Next time we're going to be doing a mystery box and some Karate Kid figures. So check us out again, give us a like and a share, and subscribe. Have a nice day. Check out the comedy videos and also the gaming vids. Follow me at Twitch, EW Viper.